Alright, here we are, rocket stove test number 4. Changing the kind of wood that we were using, different type of pan. We lit it, we cheated with a little bit of paint thinner, and actually we haven't had any smoke since we lit it. Because we cheated a little bit, but right now we're at about 2-3 minutes, and we just put up 1 liter of water on here, and this is a timed experiment to see how long it takes to boil 1 liter of water. If you look close, I don't know if you can see the video, but you can see like the hot gases going out and around the pan, because it's really hot. There's no insulation yet around this, so this is still experimental stage. We had from the second to the third experiment, we had changed the firebox a little bit, and the draft box, I guess we'll call it, the part that keeps the air from go into it. I used 1/8 inch mild steel, and the rest of it I think is just a little bit thinner mild steel. We also welded the sides more to close it up and keep the hot air from escaping out the sides. So, but anyways, this is a rocket stove in operation. As you can see, no smoke. I can definitely feel the heat from over here. Oh, we got a little bit of steam just come off the pan. Yeah, but a little bit. So it's warming. Actually, it's heating up faster than the last one. I think maybe the pot was the wok we were using was just too big, and the heat was radiating off of it too fast. But this one is seems to be working pretty good. We're going to check the heat box again. I think we're going to have to add push the wood in a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Push the wood in a little bit further. This time we're using a little bit of coconut wood. Coconut lumber has a higher energy density than that softwood we was using before. The wood is dried up a little bit better than what it was just a little earlier. Okay, now we just got a little bit of smoke from there. Okay, because I pushed the wood in, it disrupted the draft a little bit. Not much. It's not really visible, but I can smell it. I can hear the stove making its trademark rocket sound. Not as loud as some other people's, but it's definitely working. We are getting a pretty good steam coming off of the stove here. I see bubbles forming at the bottom of the pot, and I think we have a simmer started. I see a few bubbles coming up. Change from the earlier experiments. We didn't use paper or the coconut bark to get it started, so we're not getting the fly ash like we did in previous experiments. Fly ash apparently is well, fly ash isn't something we want. But I'll try and get a close-up picture here. There's inside the firebox, and there is inside the vent, the draw box. So you can see it's drawing pretty good right now. I'm push it in a little bit further. The wood. So anyways, we now are getting a good steam, and bubbles are starting to rise. We're at what, 5 minutes and well, five minutes really from almost 6 minutes from time we started. So that ain't bad. We're definitely getting steam off of here now. So I'm going to push this in a little bit further as it consumes the wood. We push the wood deeper into more wood into the firebox. And we only started out with, you know, basically you can cook a whole meal with nothing more than a stick of wood about this big. That's it. One piece. You see my foot here. Give you an idea how big. That is one 2x2, about 1.5 feet long. Almost 2 feet long. So we're at 7 minutes. We're at steam. We're getting steam, and you know, almost a simmer. I think with the insulation on this, it will we'll get a lot better performance. But anyways, this is rocket stove experiment, and if I get this up to a rolling boil, I will come back.